If you had to pick a couple that certainly within the last 30, 35 years had the most impact on Central City Opera, it would have to be Lanny and Sharon Martin.
Lanny and Sharon have touched every little piece of this organization. They've been involved in many, many different things, from the Guild to the board to the endowment fund.
I first met them in about the mid-'80s. I was from Nebraska and so was Lanny, and we had a lot in common there. They're just extremely, extremely nice people.
Sharon's as sweet as she can be, always with her arms out ready for a hug. She's a wonderful, warm human being.
She just is a lovely, lovely person and very energized and organized.
I said, Sharon, would you be the president of the Guild next year? And she said, oh, do you want me? Do they all want me? I said, of course they want you. Everybody wants you.
Lanny has been in a leadership role for many, many years with the organization. When Lanny speaks, people listen, and for good reason.
Lanny has really committed to this organization from a financial standpoint, from a time standpoint, from a love standpoint.
People loved to work for him. It was easy to do. Central City was facing a lot of changes, and there was so much talk about gaming coming to Central City.
And he had to guide the organization through that process.
And nothing got Lanny excited more than some new project. Lanny had a wonderful triple net lease for them to sign. They had to give us $6 million to renovate this building. They were the first casino open for several weeks in Colorado, and we had huge crowds.
The agreement that he negotiated allowed us to create an endowment with the profits that were made off of gaming.
The gaming, we weren't really sure how that was going to go, and Lanny had a really positive impact on that.
It was a lifesaver for us.
Once gaming came here, they convinced the same gaming concern to build us a rehearsal center.
We're going to ask you for $2 million in advance rent because we badly need a rehearsal center, and we will build it on the space where the foundry is.
It allowed us to have a place to rehearse. It makes all the difference in the world.
When the performers arrived that next year who'd been here before, they all cried when they saw this gorgeous building. It was also great when we had to find a new general and artistic director.
Almost the first thing I did when I flew into Denver was meet Lanny Martin. To be as successful as Lanny has been, you have to have vision. Obviously, for an arts organization, that vision is wrapped up in the art. It's one of the things that I've always appreciated about him was that he could always see what I was trying to achieve.
There have been times when you always wondered, will we make it through this? And because of his good leadership and other people, we've been able to make it. We're here, and it's not going to die on our watch.
My only prayer is that there are many, many more Lanny and Sharon Martins out there in the next generation.
We need the arts. It's a thing that brings people together, and we're really grateful to Lanny and Sharon that they focused on the arts.
It's very difficult to thank them adequately, but they are just so generous and so willing to help.
It's really well overdue that we're honoring them, and I hope that they can know how much they mean to this organization.
Lanny and Sharon, thank you. Thank you for all you've done for Central City Opera.
Thank you so much for being a part of this organization.
We're so happy to have the help you've given us with Central City and to have your friendship.
We are better people and a better place and a better organization because you have been part of it.